first film 8 years ago now. This year, just gone, I suppose, 2022, you directed a feature film. What's carried over from that first film? How do you see things differently? What's changed?
I remember going into the first day of the short film, the first ever day, and I was like, right, I've got a lot to do today. And I remember thinking, I've got to have all the answers. Yes, you've got to know your film, inside out almost, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be able to have an answer to everything or do everything your way. There's one example with Stephen Anthony, who's an actor we've worked with a couple of times now. The scene at the end when the son comes back to his mother and the mother embraces him, and I said to them, at this point, I want you to grab and fall to your knees because it's going to be really dramatic. The music's going to swell. And I did it, and it was great in my head. Didn't work for your camera angle, I don't think.
I was probably just on a tripod, just like tilting down.
Reacting.
Yeah.
And Stephen Anthony very quietly came up to me, gave me a suggestion he made, and just said, I don't think that's how a mother would react to her first seeing her son who's been missing for days or weeks. And at first I was a bit like, don't tell me what to do. I need to have the ideas. And then I thought to myself, Stephen's her father. He knows how he would react in that situation. I thought, hang on, let's just try one. And Kelly Wood, who plays the mother in the film, she's a mother as well. And they kind of agreed between them, yeah, that is a more suitable reaction. And I was like, but it's not as cinematic, it's not as gut-wrenching anyway. So we tried one, and then I was like, nah, this is better. And all of a sudden I realised they were trying to get the authenticity of that performance based on their experiences. And I learned from then to let actors bring their ideas to the table, because everyone's in a different stage in their lives. And you don't know what people have been through to bring something to that performance. Being able to let actors freely do what they want was something that I learned quite early on. And I'll always be grateful to Stephen for that first moment that it happened.